Welcome to my hair podcast, the podcast where I celebrate the beauty, the strength, and journey of black hair. I'm your host, Natalie M., and each month I dive into the stories, struggles, triumphs that come with embracing my natural hair. Whether you're on the path to loving your curls, learning new hair care tips, or just looking for some inspiration, you're in the right place. Let's talk hair and all its forms, textures, and glory. So before we start, you can catch me on iHeartRadio, Spotify. Just type in the words My Hair Podcast and voila, you'll find me right there. Okay, back to the episode. So listen, do me this favor right now, right? If you have curly hair that you're able to comb out, if you're able to use a wide tooth comb to comb your hair, do me that favor. Get a wide tooth comb right now. If you've got dreadlocks, use your hands as a comb. And I just want you guys to softly, gently comb out your natural hair, right? That's the sound of a black woman embracing her natural hair. But for many, that journey isn't always as simple as picking up a comb, right? For black women, their hair can become an emotional battlefield. It's more than just about style. It's tied to self-worth, societal expectations, and even ancestral pride. Today, we'll talk about how black women navigate self-esteem when it comes to wearing their natural hair and what it truly means to embrace what grows from our scalps. So listen, let's take a moment to reflect on some of the emotional and psychological challenges that came with wearing your natural hair, all right? Growing up, many of us were taught to straighten our natural hair for formal events, to smooth it down for school pictures, or to hide it under a weave or braids to fit in. These hair norms can cause a deep internal conflict. It's the question of whether you're enough just as you are, or if you need to conform to what the world perceives as beautiful. And even as adults, right, many black women find themselves questioning how their natural hair will be received in professional settings or by their friends or family. Isn't that sad? But there's hope. All right. But things are changing, and the conversation around natural hair is evolving, as you can see. More women are daring to show up as their true selves. Me, of course, flaunting their curls, coils, and kinks with pride. A lot of women report feeling a sense of freedom when they embrace their natural hair. The journey is personal and it's powerful, but it can also be overwhelming, especially when the world doesn't always accept that natural beauty, right? So we're fighting over everything here. There's something truly freeing about shedding societal expectations and simply existing as your authentic self. But let's also talk about the pressures that still exist. Even with the natural hair movement, there are real challenges. In the workplace, black women are sometimes forced to choose between their authentic selves and what's deemed professional. Natural hair can still be viewed as unpolished or unprofessional in many industries. And let's not forget about the beauty standards that exist within our own community. There's sometimes this judgment, the question of whether one's hair is kinky enough or whether it fits into the beauty molds that's been set by society. There's pressures to conform to certain ideas, even within our own circles. But those voices don't define us. It's important to challenge these ideas, break down the barriers, and embrace the beauty of diversity within the black hair spectrum. Look, guys, but beyond all of that, there's power in unity. There's power in seeing each other, all types of curls, textures, and lengths represented and celebrated. And this brings me to something incredibly important: self-love. Black women are learning to love their natural hair, not just because of how it looks, but because of what it represents. It's a historical connection to our ancestors, it's a symbol of resilience, and it's an act of rebellion against centuries of imposed beauty standards. So guys, in conclusion, Black women's relationship with their natural hair is multifaceted and deeply personal. The self-esteem journey tied to wearing natural hair is ongoing, and it's important, right? And it's something that involves unlearning years of conditioning and embracing the beauty that comes with authenticity. For every woman who's learned to love her kinks, coils, and curls, there is strength, there is beauty, and there is liberation. And so, if you're a Black woman listening to this, know that your hair in all its glory is a crown. Wear it proudly, wear it boldly. You are enough. Thank you for tuning in to my hair podcast. I hope today's discussion helped you reflect on your own journey with your natural hair. I'd love to hear from you guys. How have you navigated the world of natural hair and self-esteem? Share your stories with me on our social media platform or send us a message. Well, basically us as in me. But hey, until next time, take care. And remember, your crown is natural, beautiful, and uniquely yours.